Hey, my name's Melhuish, and I'm the Director of Customer Solutions on the West Coast for Wazee Digital. Essentially nowadays every single media company on the planet needs a dam, possibly several dams for different solutions. I mean, essentially since film and video stopped being the medium of choice for high-resolution masters, it's all become files, and if you've got a lot of files, you need a dam, and you need a lot of capabilities in that dam. It's literally dams nowadays are holding hundreds of billions of dollars worth of intellectual property. There's a whole variety of reasons why you need a cloud dam. On the simplest basis, it's because so much production is going to the cloud, and so much of the media supply chain is going to the cloud, and so many of the big studios and the big media companies are moving all of their back-end operations to the cloud. And the fundamental reasons for that are the reasons for everybody's moving to the cloud, which is economies of scale, being able to focus more than anything else upon what your key value adds are as a company, which for media companies is telling stories. It's not building machine rooms or installing servers or configuring IT routers, it's building stories. Because media asset management has always been so fundamental to media organizations, it's also the #1 internal build by several orders of magnitude. In other words, more media organizations build their own asset management systems than any of the other things that they use inside their organization. Fundamentally, the reasons they have for that is because they believe that they have their own bespoke Snowflake workflows and their own bespoke Snowflake needs, and they need to have their asset management system deeply integrated with those needs. The problem is that when you take on building your own asset management system, you are suddenly creating this massive engineering effort with all this expertise that has nothing to do with what your customers are paying you for. In the end, every media company in the world is better off leaving the MAMs to the experts and to our expert engineering teams and to focusing on telling great stories, which is what they do. Yeah, I mean, metadata is absolutely vital because I remember talking to somebody who used to work for the old home video departments, which before digital distribution were the main ways that people sold their content. So in other words, this person was involved with packaging up your DVDs, getting them on the Walmart shelves and getting them out to the consumers. And they said, you know, in the old days of physical distribution, you know, my job was all about what color is my package, where does it sit on the Walmart shelves, how do I present it to the consumer so that when they walk in wanting to buy a DVD for their family, they buy mine, right? And that was my entire expertise. Nowadays, all metadata. If you want to do the same thing, if you want to take your show, your TV show, your funny fail video, whatever it is, and you want to make that available to your customers and you want to sell it on a massive scale, you want it to go viral, you want it to be really powerful, it's all about the metadata search. Because how are people going to find these things? They're going to say, hey Siri, find me a funny video. And if you don't come up when that happens, then you're never going to sell it. So metadata has become the single most important thing about your asset apart from the assets themselves.